I, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., do solemnly swear that
Joseph Robinette Jr. was officially inaugurated in a colorful ceremony, spelling optimism to millions of America following a turbulent rule of Donald Trump. Biden is set to embark on a presidency encapsulated with a myriad of challenges, ranging from an economy reeling from the pangs of COVID-19, healthcare challenges, and a nation suffering from systemic racial division. Whereas the USA is expected to reap the benefits of his presidency, the African continent and Kenya at large is looking towards a partnership that will see it gain mutual understanding on key aspects. Some of Africa's problem with the American nation stem from Trump's administration policies that Biden has begun rescinding on. On his first day in office, Biden embarked on signing 17 executive orders that sought to unleash a full assault on Trump's presidency and his legacy. The newly sworn-in president would, among other things, sign an executive order to rejoin the Paris Climate Accord that Trump negated from. The move will see Biden's administration commit America to reduce green emission by up to 28% before the year 2025. His administration is promising a $1.7 trillion investment in green research as a contribution to the accord.
And you're right to recognize that Paris alone is not enough. At the global meeting in Glasgow 1 year from now, all nations must raise ambition together, or we will all fail together.
On the last days of his rule, Trump's administration would hurriedly ramp up immigrants from 31 countries from Latin America, the Caribbean, Africa, and Kenya included. In 2017, Trump had banned immigrants from Muslim countries and selected African countries in what came to be called the Muslim ban. Biden has been adamant that America belongs to all, running a campaign on a Dreamland America, and true to his words, Biden has reversed the 2017 executive order, with thousands of immigrants waiting in line to come to terms with the American dream. With all indications pointing to Biden steering away from Trump era of unilateralism, America seeks to mend its tattered relationship that would force new engagements with Africa that will tame the overgrowing China-Africa business influence.
Trump presidency marked a decline of about $11 billion in investments in the capital markets in the frontier economies of the world, including Nairobi. And we foresee, we are very optimistic that the President Joe Biden coming into office will see a much more predictable business environment. It will also see America enhancing, or rather embracing, multilateralism a lot more.
Biden is proposing an international coalition with other democracies that China cannot afford to ignore. Even so, as Biden seems to deviate from Trump's rule, its first casualty could be Kenya, which recently signed a free trade agreement with the Trump administration. There have been concerns from the rest of East African communities that the deal will kill the growth of local industries, as well as opening the market to cheap imports from the United States. Economic pundits assert that Biden tenure could see increased funding to Kenya on areas such as counterterrorism, which both countries have been vocal about. More fascinating will be Joe Biden returning funding to the World Health Organization following Trump's reversal on the same at the onset of the pandemic, as well as reintroduction of USAID donation to countries such as Kenya. Martin Opio, K24 TV.